all our subscribers, because we believe that when you buy a product like this or when you invest in product like this that is government allocated, you can be rest assured that you are not going to have any problem. You can be rest assured that while we are here, we don't have any problem and the land is safe from any form of government involvement on anything. So you are buying a very good property, and as you can see, the property is dry. It's dry. You can see, despite the heavy rain, the ground is still standing solid. And also, and I'm not just going to be the only one to confirm this to you. I also have the representative of the New Town Development Authority from Lagos State to also confirm to you the genuineness of the property that we have introduced to the market. And apart from that, you know, this property is also facing the express, which is a lovely product that a lot of people are looking for. So it's facing express, and your clients don't have anything to worry about. And at the same time, we have the infrastructure plan of this place already. The fact is that all our estates, when you get there, you see that work is going on every day. Yes, there may be some slow motion due to one or two challenges, but the fact is that as a brand, we stand by our priority at every point in time, which number one is to make sure that our clients are satisfied. Number two is to make sure that our sales force are satisfied. And number three is for the company to also be satisfied. So as it is now, this is a lovely product that we have already a resident engineer on site to make sure that the infrastructure work keep going on a daily basis. And what we look at it is that what we have seen is that from our experience in this business, we have discovered that when it comes to development of an estate, we need to put a strategy in place. And the strategy we have put in place is that we have divided the property into clusters. We have the cluster A, we have the cluster B. So the cluster A are for people that are buying for immediate development. If your client is buying to start building immediately, then we are going to allocate the client to cluster A. Then, if your client is buying for investment purposes, or maybe your client is buying for land banking purposes, we are going to allocate the client in cluster B. In fact, I can assure you that when it comes to real estate investment, it's the only investment that you can put your money into that you can be guaranteed that even inflation cannot overcome real estate, because your property will keep growing on a daily basis. And you know that come 1 year's time from now, the rate at which property must have appreciated in this location will be very, very massive. So this is the time for us to talk to our clients, and this is the time for us to educate all our clients to buy rightly and to buy a very good product. I was having a conversation with some set of realtors 2 days ago, and I was talking about, ensuring that you, at this period now, you can see what is happening with the collapse and all that. It's not that maybe government just want to collapse some building, but it is because of the fact that I have seen myself that there have been a drainage issue in Lagos State that is causing a lot of flooding. And I think it is out of frustration that government is doing whatever that they are doing now. But nevertheless, we are still seeing how we can collaborate with government with the help of our able chairman of Radar to see how we can put things the way it's supposed to be. And I forgot I didn't introduce myself to as the treasurer, the Real Estate Developer Association Lagos chapter. Thank you very much for your support. So definitely I'm always with him to take some decision on how we can transform the real estate space in Lagos. So on this note, I'm sure from the FAQ you will read about the facilities to be provided There's going to be malls, there's going to be, roads, street lights, security and all that. So you can read more about it on the FAQ, and be rest assured that we are on ground and we are working on a daily basis. So feel free, do your marketing video, or send it to your clients and advise them to buy this property because it is 100% genuine. And I want to advise some of you, or all of you, that this is the time you need to be close to your clients. This is the time that you need to organize